going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Something a little bit different this afternoon. We actually played footy yesterday, so I'm pretty sore and I got the afternoon off, so I thought why not come down here, Fleurieu Coast. We just left Rinne. It's absolutely beautiful. Thought we might get in the water, pull up to a little beach, maybe do a bit of a catch and cook. We actually brought nothing out for dinner. So we've got some simple ingredients, that's it. We've got to find something to catch, cook up, have dinner, chill out. Come on with us, let's see how we go. Righto, so the environment that these squid actually live in is kind of this rubbly, weedy, kind of broken bottom. And I kind of fish anywhere from 2 to 3 meters of water right out to kind of 12 meters. So when it's really clear like this, it's quite good. You want clear water, high visibility, and you can actually see the ground you're fishing on. If not, come and have a look at the sounder, because I'll show you what this weed looks like on here. So this is my Garmin unit. Everyone's got different preferences with electronics and stuff, which is fine, but I find they work pretty well. And what you can actually see this redness here, the thicker that redness is, that indicates the harder the bottom is. So that hardy kind of rubblier bottom, which is what we're after. And this stuff that's growing here, as I turn that gain down, you can actually see that's weed coming through here. So if the visibility is poor or you're in more depth of water, actually use your sounder and just make sure that you're sitting on that weed, because that's where the squid will be living. Nice squid, and often these squid will hunt together. So I've just thrown that other squid jig in. He's not massive, but he is a nice little southern calamari. Oh, let's see. Let's have a look what's going on here. That is not a fish, that is a bottom. Let's bring him around here. Beautiful. First one of the day. That is a southern calamari. Beautiful. He's about medium size. We do get them bigger. We certainly get them smaller too. He's a good little start, eh? Let's get a few more. There's another one. We have literally been fishing for squid for maybe 5-10 minutes. Oh, he's all right. Squid fishing is so easy and such a good thing for, oh, as he inks me, as everyone knows they ink, he's not massive. That little jig there. It's such an easy thing to do. And we've shown you a couple of little tricks and ways to get set up, but everyone can come and do this. That's what I love about it. And they're so good to eat. Or you put them in the freezer for bait. Yummo. That was just under the boat. So again, when I hook up, I do really try and be active and just get a squid jig in that area that you've just hooked up, because they just so often are all in together, and you turn one into two, as we always say. Now this is slightly smaller, I reckon. Let's have a look. Oh, he's just hooked. Do I lift him in? What do you reckon? I've done it. I've done it. Playing a dangerous game. Oh, he's still a medium-ish, small to medium-sized little squid. That's what's going on here. Nothing yet. I keep saying it's 2 to 1, but nothing like that's happened yet. Look at that. Nice one. See that? So that's what we're talking about with always having one in that rod holder. And he looks like he's okay again. So I've just put that other one out that I was casting, and you just keep moving, because when one comes on, it turns into them going pretty hard pretty quickly. So that's that other jig that I've just thrown in behind there, and have a look at this. Ooh, yummy, scrummy. Hello, hello. From behind. Happy days. Trying to get an ink on you. They're pretty freaky looking little creature for someone who hasn't seen him up close, but that's his little wings there. So they just move like that. Have a look at that. Pretty cool. And there are his tentacles. His longer ones are called these candles. So you can see them, these ones here, and that's what he actually uses to reach out and grab his prey with. That there, they're basically his hands. And look at those little suckers on there. He's pretty cool, and you can see in comparison to their body size, the actual size of their eye is massive, and that's why that clear water is so important, because these guys rely on, you know, their eyes and visually hunting to actually feed. And if you like your fishing and you're on TikTok, you would have seen this about 100 times, but I'm going to show you what happens when you humanely dispatch one of these squid. So you don't want to, carry on too much. You want to look after them and kill them really quickly. And it's called the karate chop. Right in the back of the head. Look at this thing change its color when I hit it. See that? So he is now dead, but that was the most humane way to do it. And he's just gone crisp white. They've actually got the ability to change color when they're underwater. They're pretty cool little creatures. They're super dumb, I reckon. They're in the cephalopod family, and octopus is supposed to be one of the smartest things ever. I reckon squid are one of the dumbest things ever. Oh, nice work. I reckon this is a smaller one, gut feel. It is, and he's only just hooked. And when you net them, if you are going to net them, always just come in behind like that. Because squid are a unique creature. They move backwards. They propel themselves by getting all that water in them and shooting themselves back. So they're not like other species where you net them from the front. What's going on here? Snag. Here we go. Another one. And you can tell it's a squid. As I said, the way they move, they get all this water in their body and shoot themselves out. So your rod will kind of just do that movement. See that? See that there? That's the squid just pulling back on that jig. And this is a nice little rod. I think this is just a little cheapie from Shimano, but it works perfectly for these squid. Let's have a look. I reckon this one will be another medium-y size one. Oh, you bugger. There he is. And that's always a nice way to pick them up, just behind the head there. Have a look at that. Mate, beautiful. And I hope that's helped the way we've kind of run through just a few tips. By no means am I an expert on these things. I don't fish for them every day, but we seem to do pretty well on them pretty quickly. So if you implement a couple of those tricks, I dare say your catch rate might go up a little bit. What an epic night. We may have got a little bit sidetracked. Well, I might have got a little bit sidetracked. Catching more squid. We got heaps. But then we realised that we actually haven't eaten. So we need to go and organise dinner before this sun goes down. I'm going to put these in the tumbler bag, prepare them, and then we're going to get into a nice little cove and do a catch and cook. I'm so keen. Okay, if this is your first video, then you need to go back and watch the Marion Bay Adventure Series video, because I did a catch and cook with squid and I forgot every single ingredient, so it was shit. So I'm going one better. Look at me. Chili, garlic, lemon. I'm going to make an epic little squid dish out here at Rena. I've oiled up that pan big time. What I'm going to do is 4 dollops of chili. Ooh, I can smell it already. Fuck, that smells good. And then garlic. So I'm doing like a chili, garlicky, lemony, squiddy. 4 dollops as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon in. Fun fact about me, I've got a phobia of fruit stickers. Harrison, I hate fruit stickers. They actually scare the shit out of me. But I love lemon. Lemon on squid. Oh, for some reason, it slaps. My good mate Riley O'Brien, we have this argument about lemon and lime, whether they taste the same. To me, a lemon tastes the exact same as lime. I don't know what the difference is, but he always likes lime on his squid. He's the most annoying bloke of all time. So that's pretty simple, but that's the freshest, garlicky, chili, lemony squid. And then we're gonna do it Brody Moss style, wrap, avocado, cheese, fresh. See, these look and smell unbelievable. A little bit of garlic, and chili is all the flavour that you want with that fresh calamari. Oh, yum, yum, yum. And if I'm going really serious, a little bit of extra lemon on top. Dietitians, or Rory Laird, who always gets into me for what I eat, in the comment section tell me, is that healthy or is that not healthy? That's fresh, lean seafood, wrap, with greenery. Yum. There actually is something in, whether you're an athlete or you play footy or you don't play footy, just a normal person. There's something about eating dinner out here, outdoors, that just tastes so much better than eating it at home. It's like just making that decision to actually do something like this and come out and have dinner and spend time out here. I always feel so good when I do it. And the food tastes good when I bring ingredients. Oh, it's cold. That's how you tick off a fishing trip, calling it recovery for sport. You jump in right at the end. Oh. Episode 3 of the adventure series done. Thanks for coming out with us. That was just a cruisy little arvo. Had some time, took the boat out, catch and cook, beautiful. Lots more coming, love you all. Thanks for getting involved in the channel. Subscribe, comment what you want to see, all that. Love ya.